Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your September monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind. I'll be looking today at your current situation and I will see what is the possible outcome, where the situation is heading in the months of September. Also, I'll be pulling some additional oracle cards to get more information. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be helpful to your situation. A quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, sharing, subscribing to my channel, hitting notification bell in order not to miss any of my future readings, and leaving me comments. It all truly helps my channel to grow so I could do more readings for you guys. And I'm also truly thankful for all of your support and feedback. Okay, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So what I'm going to do is get all the cards on the table along with oracle cards, so you can skip this part if you like. The timestamps will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, just think about your person, okay, and we're going to see. Okay, this one wants to come out. So 7 of Swords. This is your current situation between you and the person you're asking about. Okay, now what are the challenges here in this situation? We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual. We have Ace of Swords. Okay, now let's see the root cause of the situation between you two. We have 8 of Pentacles. Now let's look at the past events. So what was happening between you and them in the recent past? We have Knight of Cups. Now let's see what's actually going to shift and change in the months of September for you guys in terms of energy when it comes to this connection and this individual. Okay, we do have Page of Swords. Now let's see your current energy towards this person. We have King of Swords, so a lot of sword energy so far. Okay, now let's see at your person's energy and what's their energy towards you at this time. We have the Fool, Major Arcana. Okay, let's see your hopes and fears in this situation. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, and this, let's see the possible outcome, where the situation might be heading in the months of September. We do have the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, so before I start talking about the situation you're dealing with, let's get some other oracle cards. So please, Spirit, what else we need to know for Sagittarius and their person? Okay, what else is going on? What's happening? Okay, it says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner useful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, beautiful. Now let's get one more card for you from this deck. We have Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so let's get some other oracle cards. I want to grab one Moonology deck. card from Analogy deck. Okay, so what else we need to know for you, Sagittarius, when it comes to the situation you're dealing with? Okay, it says bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius, and we are having full moon in Aquarius, I believe on the 22nd of August. Okay, now let's see, this is, what's the deck? What's this name of this deck? I always forget the name, sorry guys, I'm really bad with names. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. There you go. So, what else we need to know for you, Sagittarius? Okay, we have number 5, Orphaned. Okay. Now, I want to grab one card from Energy Oracle deck. Okay, we have number 47, the Thinking Woman. Okay. And I also want to grab a few Universal Oracle cards just to get some other energies that might be surrounding your connection. Okay, so let's see here what else we need to know. We have pleasure, enjoyment, sensuality, and physicality, but it came out in a reverse position. Okay, what else? We have expansion, growth, progress. Okay, so it also came out in a reverse position here. Okay, abundance, generosity, giving, and variety. Okay, again in a reverse position. And one more card. And union, unity, oneness, and merging. Okay, so this one came out straight. Let's see here now. What is going on, Sagittarius, between you and this person? So this card literally jumped out of the deck. Okay, the 7 of Swords. I don't like this energy because it does talk about some sort of deception. It might be, you know, even betrayal. It might be dishonesty. There are many things that this card might represent, but what it tells me that you and this person at this time, I feel like there's lack of trust in this connection because there might have been some sort of deception going on from either side of you guys. Okay, so you better know your situation, but it tells me maybe one of you, maybe it's your person, maybe it's you, Sagittarius, might have been you know, not completely honest towards one another, and it has created this energy between you two where you both might be afraid to really be, you know, open and vulnerable with one another because there was some sort of deception going on between you two. And I feel like this is still the energy of this connection right now because it is representing your current situation. Okay. Now the challenge in this connection is the Ace of Pentacles. The challenge here is the new chance, new opportunity with this person. So I feel you both might be wanting to start all over and try again with this individual. However, you might be both still holding on to past events that led you to this energy of not maybe trusting one another in the situation. However, the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, but you guys cannot really act upon this opportunity, because there's some blockages, there's some challenges, there's some deception, or whatever it is that you're having might be blocking this brand new beginning with two of you. Okay, now when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Ace of Swords. So it tells me you really want to know the truth, okay, between you and this person, what is really going on. Perhaps you might be thinking that this person was deceptive. They might have not been telling you the whole truth, or vice versa. Again, take it how it might resonate for your situation, but I feel you just really want to get to the core of this connection and really, you know, first of all, be honest with yourself when it comes to your own feelings. Second of all, you do want to get the truth from this other person and see where you might be standing with them when it comes to this connection overall. So I feel like you're hoping to see things clearly. Maybe you're even hoping to have some sort of conversation with this individual, honest conversation where you might be revealing some things to them, and you're expecting this person to be honest with you, like completely transparent and honest when you guys might be communicating. Okay, so I see you wanting to get this clarity because the root cause of the situation, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So it tells me you guys were working on the situation before. You were both investing into this connection. You both wanted for things to happen. I guess Sagittarius, you had some sort of, you know, either plans, or you hoped that the situation would bring some sort of results, and maybe you've put a lot of time and energy into the situation. It might be your person also that was really putting a lot of effort into the situation, but somehow, some way, this whole connection has led to the Seven of Swords energy that you're dealing with right now. I do see that in the past you both had romantic feelings towards one another. So there was love, there was attraction, there was, you know, feelings. And again, the Knight of Cups to me is someone in this connection was offering, you know, this cup of love. So someone wanted really to you know, to go ahead and move this connection and expand this connection to the next level. But it looks to me that there was either someone or something in the way, and again, this might be because the other person couldn't be fully honest with you. Maybe the other person did something, or vice versa. Again, take it how it might resonate. So it's just led to some sort of mistrust. So you both might be struggling with trusting one another in this connection, even though you really felt this connection when you guys met, when you perhaps started this connection, and now it's kind of brought you to this place of disappointment, that things perhaps did not go the way you would hope for. Okay, so obviously there are some sort of, you know, blockages when it comes to this connection right now, because I do see you wanting to have this brand new start, brand new beginning with this person. However, for some reason there is a challenge when it comes to taking this new opportunity with them. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to say that you might be even in separation, even though it says that the time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Again, for some of you, you are already in separation with this individual. Again, for some of you, it's going to resonate. For the others, it's actually what might be coming up for you in the near future. So again, take it how it is resonating for you, since it is a general reading. Okay, now when it comes to future energies, we do have the Page of Swords here for the month of September. So I do see that there's going to be perhaps some sort of maybe interaction with this individual. You might be you might be having some sort of either communication or somehow reaching out to this individual, especially if you guys in separation and not currently talking to one another, because Page of Swords might represent, you know, some sort of a message or a phone call, whatever it is, okay? But I also see that either one of you or both of you might be watching one another from a distance, because Page of Swords does talk about, you know, someone who's been trying to find more information about, you know, specific person, okay? So you might be watching this person's social media, you might be asking, you know, questions through friends or family, whatever it is. You're kind of curious what this person is up to right now, okay? So there is a possibility for some sort of communication here, but I'm going to say there's not going to be you know, a lot of communication. It might be like a small message just to see where this person is at. You might be just, you know, reaching out to them, or this person might be reaching out to you just to see what are you up to, okay? Now, Sagittarius, your energy towards this person is the King of Swords. So I feel like you might be at this time quite detached from this whole situation, because King of Swords is emotionally detached, okay? They're emotionally unavailable, so you might be trying to hold back your feelings, you might be holding back your communication, and, you know, even though King of Swords is someone who wants to speak the truth, again, they might be you know, holding back with their energy and not really giving into the situation at this time. So that's how your energy towards this person is. Maybe you might be feeling hurt, or you might get a sense that this person's not being honest with you at this time, and you don't want to get yourself involved into the situation at this time. So I do see this King of Swords as someone who's you know, purposefully detaching themselves from the situation, okay? They're being more logical rather than emotional. So I see you being in your head about the situation, maybe quite often, not allowing your feelings to really take over you, okay? Now, when it comes to your person, we do have the Fool card. So I do get two different energies here. So for some of you out here, I feel like this person really wants again to try again with you, and perhaps they're looking for some sort of a new opportunity and to take that risk and maybe try again, okay, when it comes to this connection, because as I said, you both have shared you know, mutual feelings towards one another. There were feelings, there were emotions in the past. So for some of you guys, this person is really wanting this brand new beginning. For others, I feel this person might be moving on with the Fool card, and they might be completely leaving the situation behind. So again, for some of you, it's going to resonate you know, in one way, and for others it's going to be the opposite here. So really take a closer look at your current situation and see what's going on, because again, for some of you, I did mention that for some of you, you are already in separation with this individual, and I feel like they really want to have another opportunity, another chance here. And for others, especially if you're currently with this person, you know, this person might be moving on to with their life, leaving this connection behind. Okay, now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Four of Wands. So to me, this is the card. It's a beautiful energy. It's a card of stability. It's a card of celebration. So you are hoping maybe to get some sort of stability within this connection. When it comes to this individual, you do want to be successful, to have this celebration, perhaps even create something beautiful with this individual, something committed, because this card might indicate marriage or union. And overall, for some of you out there who might be dealing with your twin flame, this is a twin flame card. Okay, so I feel like you really want to be in this union, in this relationship with this individual, but at the same time you're fearing that it might not be possible either at this time or at all, because there was certain events that happened between you two where maybe you cannot forgive this person or this person cannot forgive you, and you're really afraid that perhaps you're not going to be with this person in the future. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now, the possible outcome for the month of September, we do have the Emperor. Okay, so to me it does represent some sort of stability. So I feel for some of you, you might be dealing with Aries, because the Emperor is the Aries. Okay, but the outcome here, I feel in September you might be feeling more in control of the situation. Okay, so maybe there's going to be some shifts when it comes to the situation where you might be feeling more confident about this connection, where you might be feeling more stable within these energies. Okay, and it's going to bring some sort of stability here for you guys, for both of you. Again, it's for those that know that this other person is looking to try again, really want to take that risk, that opportunity, and really have this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of this brand new beginning here. So it's really going to resonate for those that are both willing to work on this connection. Okay, now moving forward with your oracle cards, we have playfulness. Okay, so I feel like Spirit wants you to be more lighthearted when it comes to this whole situation, when it comes to this person. Maybe you do need to bring more playfulness into the situation. Maybe in the recent past you guys were taking the situation too seriously, or maybe you were just really burdened by what's going on between you two, and Spirit wants you to have more fun when it comes to this other person, because it's really going to help this connection if you both will be more lighthearted. Okay, more open to accept maybe the situation for what it is right now, not think about the final outcome, don't have any sort of expectations when it comes to one another, and see where the situation might be leading you in the future. Okay, now we also did bring love into the situation, so I feel like there was lack of this understanding between you two. Maybe there was lack of emotions, especially on your side, Sagittarius, because you are coming off as the King of Swords. So you might have really cut this person out from your life. You might have been really too logical about the situation, and you were really blocking your own emotions. So Spirit is wanting you to bring more love, to bring more this compassionate, loving energies. Okay, and this is what's really going to help you in this connection, if you really want for you and this person to work things out. Okay, now we also did get number 5, the Orphaned card. So to me, this card is like the 5 of Pentacles, which might represent that you might be, you or your person might be struggling with some abandonment issues, because Orphaned card really talks about feeling and being left out in the cold. So maybe your person feels this way, maybe you feel this way, or you could even both feel this way. Okay, and that's what has created this energy between you two, where maybe you were really feeling that this other person did not care about you. They were maybe doing something that you might not be aware of, and it has created a lot of, it has triggered actually, for some of you who might be struggling with abandonment issues, it has triggered this wound within you. But this is something that if you know that you might be struggling with, you need to address this and really work on these energies in order to heal yourself, because this other person cannot do this for you, and vice versa. If this other person is struggling with abandonment issues, then this is something that they need to take a closer look at. But definitely, this is very low vibrational energy, and it needs to be addressed. It needs to be healed and released in order to really perhaps to clear some blockages within this connection at this time. Now we also have the Thinking Woman. Okay, so I feel like whoever is a female in this relationship, this person might be, you know, thinking a lot about this whole situation, maybe even being too much in her head about this whole connection. So Sagittarius, if you are this thinking woman, and especially since, yes, you did get this King of Swords energy, but you might be really in your head about the situation. Again, if this is representing your person, I feel like your person is also spending too much time overthinking, overanalyzing situation, and it's actually not leading both of you to this new opportunity that you might, you know, have. It's just creating more blockages, because by overthinking, overanalyzing, you're actually creating more, you know, more blockages in your connection. We did get quite a few cards for you in a reverse. So this Pleasure card here, Sagittarius, I feel like Spirit wants you to have more pleasure in your life, have more enjoyment, okay, to have more, again, more of this playfulness in your life. But since it came out reverse, it tells me that you might be, you know, blocking yourself out from these energies, and Spirit wants you to, you know, take a closer look at. We also have expansion, growth, and progress. It came out in reverse, which tells me there was this lack of progress, there was a lack of you know, expansion in this connection, and maybe for quite some times you really felt stagnant within this connection, and you're not quite knowing how to move or what to do about the situation anymore. And again, it might be because you might be over analyzing, and if you're doing so, then you need to stop you know, spending too much time in your head, and maybe actually either distract yourself or actually, you know, tap into your heart space more in order to feel all these emotions that you might be feeling. Again, if there is some unresolved issues you might be having, like abandonment issues, this is something that you need to take a closer look at, okay, because it's all affecting you and this connection with this individual. Now we also got the Abundance card in the reverse, generosity, giving, and variety. So for some of you, since it came out in a reverse position, you might even be struggling financially at this time, because there might be something that might be blocking your abundance, okay? Also, abundance is about giving. So maybe you were not giving enough to the situation. It talks about generosity, okay? So maybe either you or your person were not receiving a lot of your energy, a lot of the effort, okay? And this is something also you need to be aware of, because when one person is giving more than the other, then it creates this balance, this harmony and a connection, and it's actually leading to all of these issues, okay? So you really need to be honest with yourself. You do need to be honest when it comes to this person, and really see who in the situation was giving more than the other, okay? Now, the good thing about this union card, that it came out in the upright position. So to me, it tells me you are on the right path here, Sagittarius. You might be actually, you know, coming into union with yourself. It says unity, oneness, and merging. You might be, you know, clearing all your chakras. You might be doing some meditations. Whatever you're doing, it's actually, you know, for your own good here, and it might be leading you to this union with this individual, okay? So we do have two cards indicating union, Four of Wands and union here. So for some of you, this might be your twin flame. Again, if you're resonating with this type of connections, then certainly you might be dealing with your twin flame here. And Spirit is indicating that union is possible for both of you, but again, there's some things right now that needs to be cleared in the situation, okay? Because especially this abandonment issue might be blocking a lot of your abundance, okay? A lot of the positive things, this growth, expansion, pleasures in your life. So it might be blocking a lot of that stuff. So again, if you know you might be, you know, having difficulty or you might be dealing with this wound here, then definitely you need to address this, work through it, feel it, and then release it, okay? That's how you heal the wounds inside of you, okay? Orphaned card might also talk about you feeling low with your energy, you being in this state of depression or being upset, okay? So whatever it is that might be, you know, keeping you in this energy. Also, to me, orphan card might be this victim mentality, where you might be really, you know, putting yourself in a situation where you might be feeling like a victim. So if you feel this way, definitely you need to take a closer look at how are you feeling, and release yourself, free yourself from these energy, because this is something that might be blocking you and this person from actually having this beautiful new beginning. Because Ace of Pentacles is very valuable, okay? Something that is like a golden opportunity. So you don't want to miss this opportunity. You really want to take the advantage of this opportunity. So again, Sagittarius, there are certain things that you might really want to work on. And again, if you'll be communicating with this person, just really be honest with yourself in the first place, and be honest with them, and really see if they're reciprocating this energy. If you feel like they might be, you know, deceptive, or they might be still hiding things or not being honest with you, then this is something you also might want to consider. Maybe this person might not be right for you, okay? So you do need to ask yourself all of these questions, and then, you know, clearly communicate what is it that you want from this person, what you're looking for. And I feel like once you do that, it's really going to help you, you know, move forward, whether it's going to be with this person or there's going to be you know, a new path for you where you might be, you know, directing your energy and moving forward in that direction. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. I hope it has resonated. Let me know down in the comments. If not, check your moon, rising, and Venus placements. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.